Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westie here, and I wanted to talk about some great after dinner snacks to have if you find yourself hungry, or maybe you are in your progesterone phase. That would be days 15 through 28 of your hormonal cycle, where your body needs more nutrient, it needs more calorie, it needs more protein, fat, and carb every day. And you're like, I was really trying to, stay within a certain amount today, but I'm gonna go to bed soon, and I ate my dinner, but I'm still hungry. What do I eat? What do I do? This is what we do. This is what we talk about. So quick and easy thing to put together for an after dinner type of snack. And I'm going to show you some of my favorite things and talk about why this is important, that you have something before you go to bed and that you're not going to bed hungry all the time. I've heard that so many times from women where they're like, yeah, you're supposed to go to bed hungry, never go to bed with a full stomach, blah, blah, blah. If you are hungry, your system's hungry for a reason. Your body never does anything for no reason, right? There's always a purpose behind whatever you're, experiencing with your system. And if your body is hungry, it might need more nutrient, right? Again, progesterone phase, if you're under more stress recently, if you are recovering from something, your system will need more nutrient. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So this is just a really simple, formula to follow for creating some type of snack. Now, there's no perfect snack to eat, right? Eat what you like. I mean, that's what when I work with women and in the 12-week challenge, one of the most common questions I get is like, okay, so do I have to grill everything? Do I have to bake everything? I'm like, listen, as long as you're not like battering and deep frying everything like from a county fair, I don't care how you cook it. If sometimes you want to grill things, awesome. If sometimes you want to cook it in a fry pan, awesome, right? Part of staying on track is being able to cook things how you like to eat food. So that's what I encourage here. So at night, before you go to bed, if you are hungry, again, your system will need something different. And especially if you've been depleted throughout the day, do not go to bed hungry. Your system will not sleep well. You will not repair and recover at night like your body is supposed to, which is going to throw off your metabolism anyway. So at night before you go to bed, get a full serving of protein in, and then you can have about a half serving of carb and fat, right? Time frame for this would be about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You don't want to have like a big meal and then lay down. That's kind of hard on your gut. But, an hour or so before you go to bed, say you have dinner at 7 and you're going to go to bed at 10 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock, 9:15, and you're like, yeah, I need something. I'm meandering around my kitchen. I poked my head in my fridge 4 times. Yeah, I guess I'm hungry. Perfect. Put together something that's a full serving of protein and then has some carb and fat. So my fastest solution for this is a bar. Now, Raw Bar, these are some of my favorite protein bars. There's 20 grams of protein per serving. These are organic. They are plant-based. They are delicious. There are so many different flavors. So this is a full serving of protein. And then again, 11 grams of net carb. Perfect. Half gram of carb. And there is, I didn't even count the fats because I don't ever count fat. I don't care. A half serving of fat. This is perfect. This is my go-to all the time. Now, there are other great protein bars. Absolutely. This is just my favorite and what I use a lot of the time. And super easy to throw in, right? There you go. If I'm in a rush or if I'm running around or I'm like, oh, I need something to chew on, this is my go-to. Other things you can do, you can make eggs, right? This is now remember, 1 egg is about 6 grams of protein. So if you're going to get a full serving, you're looking at like 3 or so, at least 3 eggs, right? And then there's also healthy fats in eggs. You can make scrambled eggs. You can make fried eggs. You can put them on a small piece of toast, right? Maybe with some avocado. Perfect. Little evening snack to keep you going. That's excellent. Yes. Another really great snack is cottage cheese, and then I will put fruit on top. I actually did this today. I put cottage cheese in a dish, and then I put cut up strawberries in there. But this is also a great nighttime snack. Again, you're getting some carb and fat. Now this says low fat, I know, right? But that's fine. What's funny is that my husband, this one also is like good culture, so there's probiotics in it. This is 19 grams of protein per serving. My husband buys the same brand, but he gets the full fat one. Perfect. Yeah. But you're getting a full serving of protein adding fruit is the carb, and then you're having some fat in here too. Yeah, again, easy and quick. That's the thing we're looking for. Sometimes when you've made dinner and cleaned up dinner, the last thing you want to do if you're hungry is that you're like, I don't want to cook stuff, right? That's where bars, you know, quick meals. If you want to whip up something, that's where I will use eggs, things like that. Other things to throw in here. Now I've gotten this question before about collagen. This is a good collagen brand, grass-fed collagen. Now, the only thing about this, again, is that there's only 10 grams of protein per serving. So that's not really that much protein per serving, but this is something you can add into, I will add this into, if I'm doing like a nighttime, I use dairy-free because I'm dairy-free. I'll use like a homemade hot chocolate, right? It's cocoa powder and then coconut milk powder and some coconut sugar, and then add this in. Oh, it's super delicious. It's not a full serving, but it adds a little something to it. Otherwise, my other favorite thing to do is I will use this protein. This is a plant-based. This is 8 grams per serving. There's a smaller amount of carb and fat in here, but I will use this and then some almond butter, mix it together for a cookie dough. Oh, so good. And water. It's not just almond butter in this. That becomes very dry and pasty. But I use that in a dish, which I've posted recipes for that. So if you can't find it, let me know. Or maybe I can post it in the comments. Let me know if you guys want the recipe for that cookie dough, because that is like the most delicious thing to eat at night. But it is protein, carb, and fat. Again, full serving of protein. It is very, very delicious, super fast to make, and it keeps you feeling full longer. So that's one of the nice things. And again, I will have a snack. I don't always have a snack after dinner, you know, maybe once a week-ish or so, more so in my progesterone phase. My husband, though, will constantly need snacks after dinner. He eats dinner and then like second dinner, right? It's crazy. So having snacks like this around, or having quick things like this around that he can eat, really, really helpful. Really, really helpful. Because then it's also, he's not grabbing chips. Or I'm not grabbing chips, and we don't have as many chips in the house. It's all about getting enough protein in throughout the day to keep your system fueled correctly. So, and it's much easier to stay on track. You're going to notice that you start to sleep deeper, sleep better, because you're getting that protein in, and your system is able to rest more thoroughly at night, which again, it helps increase your metabolism overall. So are you going to notice an increased metabolism from the first night of doing this? No. But if you do this on a regular basis, if you're a nighttime snacker and you're like, gosh, I don't want to be a snacker at night, I should just not snack. Some people are snackers, right? And if you are going to, this is a great formula to follow. So you don't have to feel bad, don't feel guilty, give your body the fuel that it needs moving forward. So resources I have for you if you're looking for more nutrition information around your hormones and cycle is my book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon. I also have my book, The Female Menopause Solution, also on Amazon. My podcast is called The Female Health Solution, and my YouTube channel is Dr. Beth Westie. You can subscribe to stay updated on all the videos I have coming out. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Let me know if you have any other questions, or again, if you want recipes for stuff, let me know in the comments and I will post it below. All right, bye.